Alright, what's up guys? I've got the POV cake on deck. Here you go, I got my whey, got my egg whites, got an egg, got something to thin it out a little bit. I got some Walden Farms pancake syrup, almond milk, regular water. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use yet. And then of course I got the baking powder going on. I've already got it all measured out and everything right here. I'm going to go ahead and do a full how-to video on this, that way all y'all can just calm down on asking me to do it every day. Alright guys, let me move the camera and get it set up so y'all can see what I do, and then we'll get it in the microwave and check it out. Alright, the first thing you can do is measure out your ingredients, right? I've got 70 grams of the Cellucor. I'm using the red velvet cake batter today. And then got a teaspoon of the baking powder, and I got a little dash of salt in here. And that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this right in my baking dish here. Make sure I get it all. And then I've got 46 grams of egg whites and one large egg that I'll put in here. Let me go ahead. What I like doing though is I like taking my fork and sifting, just to make sure everything's all blended up, especially if I'm using like a flour and stuff. But you know, I got the baking powder and salt in here, so I'm gonna just sift it out. And then like I make a little area in the center, just like that. And that's where I put my eggs. And then what I like to do, because I didn't scramble my egg, I start scrambling the egg, because I usually just crack it right on top after I put the egg whites in there. So I kind of scramble it and just start stirring it, slowly adding the whey in as I'm stirring. What you're going to find is as you're getting in this, it's going to get thicker and thicker and thicker, and I just try to get it as much as I can, and then I'll start adding, usually I'll add just water. Sometimes I'll add, you know, Walden Farms syrup, or shit, I've even used like a Diet Coke or a Diet Sprite. You can use some almond milk or regular milk, really whatever's fitting your macros. But usually in the mornings I'm pretty lazy, I just grab some tap water right out of the faucet. Okay, so this is pretty thick, as you can tell. I mean, it's not even getting everything, so I'll go ahead and add a little bit. Look at that, I spilled a little bit of whey there. There you go. I'm gonna add a little bit of that Walden Farms in there. You gotta make sure that you're getting it all off the bottom and everything there. That was probably about 20 grams, if I had to guess. And it's almost smooth. I see a couple little things going on there, but it's pretty smooth. Let's check out the tap. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think that'll work. And it's kind of thick. I'm gonna add a little bit more. So you just kind of have to play with it there. Stir that in. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. There we go. See how it just comes right out of fork grooves. Taste test. Boom. All right, I'm gonna get it in the microwave. Alright, so now as you're watching it, you're going to notice the outside, about an inch or so all the way around, the ring is going to start rising, and the center is going to be more moist and cooler, so it's going to stay down lower. And then once the once it gets warm enough, we're at about 60 seconds right now, you'll start noticing the center starting to close. See that? And I've never cooked with this before, so I have no idea, but I'm gonna say right about there. Boom. Okay, I got it flopped onto the plate. And as you can tell, it's pretty dang perfect. You notice how it has a little wet top, but solid all the way around. It's pretty good cake. Now some of y'all were asking me, okay, how do I make my toppings, right? One of the easiest ones is this. You see how there's a little goop left over right here? I'll take that and I'll add maybe some cream cheese or some Greek yogurt, or maybe even just some Walnut Farms if I'm keeping it poverty. And just to thicken that up, use that as a little bit of flavor and throw it right on top. Or I'll use like a pudding mix and some fat-free milk. And usually what I do is I'll use, like if it calls for a cup of milk on the package, I'll use a half a cup and then use water just to save on those macros, depending on what I have for the day. That's about it. I'm gonna eat this bad boy poverty style, so I can go ahead and cut into it just like it is. Look at that. Now there's a perfect POV cake, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and like and share so I get more guys over, okay? Thanks.